Hello. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing alright. Well, let's get started here. Yeah, music today is Cosmo Funk by Snail's House. Check out Snail's House, they're really good. I love a lot of their music. Oh, dang. Forgot a few things, actually. I left a few things, not the way they're supposed to be. Those are our boys today, and this is our game. So, yeah, the area I'm in, like most of the Mid-South, has been Mid-South and just like the mid part of the country, like all the way going from like like Mississippi all the way up to like Chicago and Canada even is like hit by a really bad ice slash snowstorm. And where I live specifically, we don't have much infrastructure to prepare for that. And yeah, I lost power yesterday for all of about 24 hours, more or less. And I was hoping to get back in, but I didn't get much chance. But I did get the chance to brush back up on Resident Evil 4 on my Switch. I got kind of far. I got all the way from the point where Ashley gets kidnapped in the castle. I got all the way to the point where you kill Salazar's right-hand man, and I did like all the side questing too in there. So like all the gun missions where you go into the range and you have to shoot all the stuff and shoot all the targets and get all the bottle caps. I did all of it. I went for all of the extra bits that you can do. I got all the treasures and stuff. I have that game memorized, just playing it so much. I'm probably going to play that game at some point here, just because it's a really fun playthrough, and I also really love the Mercenaries mode in that game. Mercenaries mode is like so replayable. It's one of the main reasons why I'm always fine with picking that game up over and over and over and over again, because I love unlocking it. I love getting all the extra costumes, all the extra treasures and stuff like that. So Resident Evil 4, very fun game. I'm glad I got back in the rhythm of it. I had to play it on my Switch, and my Switch actually almost died. I was preparing to recharge it today in my car while I waited for power to come back, but fortunately it came back around 12 o'clock, 1:30. I was out and about in my car, grabbing food and other things. But it came back while I was gone, came back to power back, and now here we are. So hopefully we're all good and we can continue with our journey. I'm hoping to get through the next two chapters of Disgaea, if not another one. We may or may not stop and play something else. For example, I'd be fine with playing some more Mountain Blade for you guys and continuing on the adventures of Hergrid Nasalthorpe, our chat character. That's also a very fun game for me to play. I love just about any RPG, and I'll play most any of them. And you can also do other things too. Perfectly fine with that. But right now, let's get back into the Disgaea game. I have a few things to show you guys. All right. we're good to go. But before we get into all that, I do have something that I need to show you guys. I actually forgot to introduce something from the last time, and we'll jump into that now. Alright, so here we are in our little play setup, and I will toss something up, and we'll listen to past me, catch you guys up to speed on what's going on right now. Hello, so I'm here after stream, and I just wanted to go check everything and make sure everything was okay. And actually, real quick, let me check something. Alright, yeah, that's fine. I realized that I had not talked to Friday before we ended the stream, and that's pretty important. Friday is our dimensional guide. She's who takes us to all the different stages. But I did not talk to her because I was running out of time. But every time you talk to her at the beginning of a chapter, she has a cutscene, usually relating to the plot and what's going to happen next. So, or at least in the chapter, what's going to happen. So that's pretty important. I promised you guys I'd let you guys see every single cutscene. So we're going in hot, and we're gonna learn what Friday has to teach us this time. Come on, Friday, what you got? Well, where to next? Semeru. Censure? Semeru. Lecture? Yeah, lecture her, like, yeah, I get that. Semeru, yeah. Definitely has issues. Jeez, lady, we didn't even say anything. Ooh, that's a tsundere line if I've ever heard a tsundere line if I've ever heard one. Taro and Hanako have been kidnapped. Uh-oh. See what I was saying about this plot stuff? Yeah, usually the first cutscene in every chapter is usually like, what are we going to be doing today? Chapters are really good like that. %. 120%. It's definitely him. Alright, that's it. We now have access to everything. This is our next area, Dallas River. I'm not going to go there because it is the next area. We only have these three to play with. What do we have in here? Oh yeah, we definitely can't go here. But anyway, that's it, and back to you, streaming me or real me, however it is. Thank you. Welcome back. So yeah, that was our missed cutscene. We had a cutscene that we missed, and I'm sorry I missed that. But yeah, at the beginning of every chapter, I need to go talk to Friday because otherwise I'm gonna have to make these for you because otherwise I can't train, and that's very important for my off-screen time because I do quite a bit of editing of your characters. I go in and I look at stuff. Speaking of which, let's show you what I've done so far. Let's just exit that out, pop this up, and we should be good. Actually, I need to turn this down real quick. I forget where it was, like right here? I don't remember. Critics, if you can be a sweetie and just let me know if my audio is blended the way it usually is when I start the game up. And just let me know if it's too loud. Let's boop. Okay. Should capture the game now. There we go. It showed up. Always watch the opening cutscene because the opening cutscene's really good. Oh, it's really low. There, I think it was about right here. Yeah, the original game is called Disgaea 2 Cursed Memories. The re-release for the PSP is called Disgaea Dark Hero Days, mainly because they added a few things that has to do with the Dark Hero. And then they made the PC version, which is the one I'm playing, which uses all the same assets as Dark Hero Days. So we're technically playing Disgaea PC, but the original game is called Disgaea 2 Cursed Memories. Good on sound? Okay, that's good. We're going to be playing this for quite a bit. I want to try to get through 2 chapters. Once we get through 2 chapters, though, really it's up to you guys if I keep going, or we could switch to more Mountain Blade. I just intend to keep going for basically the rest of the night until about 11 o'clock. I'm going to try to go. Maybe there will be a small break. I'm not sure. It depends on how I'm feeling. Also depends on if you guys would like to hear a small mukbang with me eating dinner. But other than that, I mean, you're not going to be hearing me eat, I don't think. Oh, shit. Let's see. Please? Come on. There we go. Alrighty, back we are. And Kratic, since you have commented, you are now successfully able to be one of the new people here. Let's check our party real quick, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. I think before, everyone was a little bit different. I have 6... So, first off, main difference is that you can tell Adele now has 7 felonies. I think he only had, like, 1 before, but I've gotten him 6 more. Felonies increase the EXP gain by the felony account that you have, so Adele is currently getting 7% more XP. Rosalind doesn't have any felonies. We're not too worried about her right at this moment. Saucy Fox has 2 felonies, and he is now a level 2 samurai. I'll go into the character options menu in just a second and show you guys the classes that you can choose. But Saucy Fox is now a level 18 samurai, and I believe it's going to keep going that way. Pumpkin King was originally a fighter. I've upgraded him to warrior, and he has a lot of axe skills. Very good with it. Still very lightly equipped in armor, and you can see Saucy Fox has no armor whatsoever, as he requested. Pumpkin King is a bit of a... how do I put this? Pumpkin King is more like an all-out offensive warrior. He has... he's basically meant to be like a barbarian, in a sense. Sandy is now a Magic Knight, the best class in the game, in my opinion. Has access to attacking as well as casting spells. Very good at stuff like that. And then we have Sparkle Buns, who was initially our healer, but then wanted to be something like extremely heavy, so we made her into a Heavy Knight. I'm really trying to upgrade her to the next class of Heavy Knight, I believe, which is called Iron Knight. But that would require me sending her all the way back to level 1 and retraining her, and I just didn't have time to do that before stream started. And then we have the Unnamed. The Unnamed are the ones that I need a spot to fill, but nobody has claimed them yet. So we have 2 Unnamed to choose from, Kratos. We have a little blue mage, who I was thinking about turning into a Galaxy all-around mage. Basically, they learn every type of spell. And then we have an Acolyte, which is a healer, and they... So how the system works is basically, if I go into the... Well, no, they don't have one. If I go into Sandy, Sandy's the one who made this person. You can go into this, and can we see their... We can't see it. Oh, they don't show it in this game. They used to. They don't show... Oh, yeah, they do. There they are. Okay, yeah, you can see students. So what's happening right now is Sandy originally was a fire mage. We switched them over to a Magic Knight, and Magic Knight taught Sandy wind magic, and then so the only magic Sandy didn't know was ice magic. So I made an ice mage, and the ice mage teaches Sandy ice magic. So when the ice mage learns a spell, you can make the ice mage stand next to the Magic Knight, Sandy, and it will, and then Sandy can start casting it. After enough casts, Sandy will learn the spell of their own volition and be able to cast it without the help of the students. So that is the main reason why I have 2 Unnamed. Sandy has one to teach him ice magic because he doesn't have a source of ice magic at this point. Also, it completes his 3 magics. And then we have Sparkle Buns, who was originally a healer and knows a lot of healing stuff. So I basically continued it so Sparkle Buns could continue to learn a few more healing spells and support spells for themselves. But this way, now they can do it and keep getting more of it. Even if they lose some, we can get them all back, the ones we like. Let's go through that a little bit. Sparkle Buns is very proficient with a spear. Sandy is very proficient with a staff. The second Sandy reincarnates, we're going to switch over to a sword. And you're going to see a cool little effect that can happen once I do that. The Magic Knight has the ability to basically engrave their weapons with a spell. So you can whack them with a sword, and then they'll immediately cast a spell that you have preset, like a rune, on your sword. So if I did, I believe it's Fire Charge. Let's go check. Fire Weapon. Regular attack is followed up with a fire attack. So he would, they will hit with an attack and then immediately cast fire on the same person. And you can do that, and I have all of them. In addition, they also have Fire Charge and Wind Charge and Ice Charge, which allows them to buff that. It's like aptitude. You can see up towards the top right, you can see their equipment, and just below that, you can see a little red symbol, green symbol, and blue symbol. The red symbol is their fire aptitude, the green is their wind aptitude, and the blue is their water aptitude, or ice aptitude, because ice is the main spells. But, you can see ice, and this applies to attack and defense. Basically, it's, if if Sandy attacks with ice magic, it's very bad. But if they get hit with ice magic, they have poor defenses. And basically what Ice Charge does is it'll up that aptitude. So it increases both your attack and defense for that type. And you can do this to anything up to, I believe, 99 is the cap. So we can also equip Innocents that do this for us automatically, but that's a lot harder. But basically they have the ability to increase their aptitudes. So they could become really good with wind or level out their ice weakness, which I've done a few times. And they have access to all forms of magic, the fire, wind, and ice. The only one they do not have access to is Star. So that is the main thing we have going on right now with Sandy. Very good roll, very good. So, Kradix, you can either pick one of these two, or I can make a brand new dude for you. I'll go ahead and show you the classes. Oh, we got the next level of fighter unlocked. We have Destroyer. So next time I'm probably going to increase Pumpkin King from Warrior to Destroyer. So that's something that I can do. Alright, let's go through. So we have Fighter. Fighter is very good with like swords and spears and axes and stuff. Decent very good HP. Good attack, good defense, all around pretty good. The female fighter is the same thing, except they leveled out her HP a little bit to give her more hit and speed, and she's instead good with swords, spears, and bows. Then we have the mages. We have the male mages are called skulls, and the female mages are just called mages. So we have the red skull, the green skull, and the blue skull for fire, wind, and water magic. They only learn one spell type each, but they can learn the best of each spell type. And then the same thing applies to the other mages. We have red, green, and blue mage. We also have ninja. Ninja is very good with fist, sword, spear, but they have a very good dodge when you attack them from the front. Female ninja is the exact same thing. There's really no difference. We have the heavy knight and iron knight, which allows them to... Basically, you have really high HP, you have really high attack, and really high defense, and everything else is pretty rounded or low. So, very good at taking hits. We also have the Sinner, which is good at, let me see, good HP, good attack, good speed. So very good with fists. Yeah, they have an A aptitude with fists. But, so they're basically kind of like a little monk. Counter damage up when in danger. Okay, that's not very useful. We also have the Druid. This is basically a offensive / defensive caster with the ability to edit geopanels. We have a male samurai, which is what Saucy Fox is. We have the Gunner, which is very good at using guns, very fast, very high hits, a decent HP. This is the Thief. It is necessary for every single run to have a Thief, but they have terrible stats and they have terrible aptitudes, so it's kind of your trade-off. This is what Sandy wants to be in his final form. I'm just raising him up as a Magic Knight because it will give him the best tool set for surviving once he gets into this low-tier class. We have the Healer. This is a healer. They heal. That's it. That's what they do. Good proficiency with bows and swords and stuff, but mostly you want them in the back. This is an archer. They're good with bows. That's it. That's all they're good at. They have really good attack. They have really good hits. They have nothing else. Magic Knight, as I've explained earlier, is like one of the best classes in the game because you have magic aptitude and you also have magic aptitude and you have sword aptitude, and you can combine them into like hitting them and then immediately casting a spell on them. And you can also supercharge your aptitudes with elements. So this is a good class as well. And then we have the female samurai. This is the samurai, but a girl. That's it. They do that a lot. They have this but girl, or this but guy. You know, that's about it. And then we have monsters. we don't really have any good monsters, so I wouldn't even ask us to pick a monster right now. We need to get dragons, skeletal dragons, Basiels, and a bunch of other things. I think this is the best monster we have right now, which is the War Slug, and it's not particularly great in the end game, so I wouldn't even pick it. We also have the Cockatrice, also not a good thing. So, yeah, go ahead and throw a comment down on what you want to be, and I will either A, replace one of these unnamed. I'll replace them and make them a bit different. Oh, Lady Samurai's passive is 30% more damage if you target only one enemy. Yep, that is true. They do all have, like, basic abilities, so you can kind of see it here. The male samurai, when in danger, can double strike. This has a chance of happening. Not particularly great. Also, welcome to the chat, Mad Alec. But the female samurai, basically, in a one-on-one attack, will do, like Mad Alec said, 30% more damage. And there's kind of small nuances between the two classes that can make them a bit better. Let's see. Professional assassin, speedy and strong, dodge up when in danger. Yep. Skilled in ninja arts, attack twice when in danger. Also, Mad Alec, let me know what you want to be. I'm happy with throwing you in the lot too. I just like naming my entire group after Twitch chat because it's funny to me. I have an entire party that's just screen names, and it's particularly amusing. So right now I have the unnamed, which is the Blue Mage and the Acolyte, and just let me know what you want to be, whether it's your final form or just what kind of role you want to fill. I will happily build you in my off time to fill that role. We're going to try to go through the entire game, and but for right now, I'm just going to have you guys see all the cutscenes. We are on Chapter 4, so we have this right now. We just lost to Demon Queen Etna, and not Demon Queen, she's Beauty Queen Etna, but she's also Demon Lord Etna, and we've lost to her. So now Taro and Hanako have been... I love ninja class in this game with accelerators. Oh my gosh, you want to run across the map. Punch people with magic. What we could do is start you off as a Center Kratos and switch you over to Magic Knight and give you a really good fist stat. And then once you have the really high fist aptitude, we could supercharge your punches with the magic, like I explained earlier on the Magic Knight, and then you could punch them and then immediately cast a spell on them. That would work. And then for Mad Alec, we could make you into a ninja and make you run all the way across the map. Literally. Oh my jeez. That's ninja with accelerators. Jesus. I've never gotten to the point in this game where I had accelerators, but I'm willing to go all the way. I've gotten very good at Disgaea grinding with Disgaea 5 and 4, and I think I also recently did 1 again. Buff Wizard. Yes, you would be a buff wizard. So we'll just go ahead and rename you guys. We'll just change the unnamed to that, and I'll just eventually give them those roles. So, what we'll do is we'll have unnamed 1. Welcome to the team. You are officially a part of the team, and welcome to the team. This is going to be your starting class, but I'm probably going to immediately switch you into the class you prefer and start working on your build. These are basically just blank slates that weren't really doing much, but teaching their teachers stuff. But they can make other stuff, so that's perfectly fine. Kratos, let's see, I think you are Sandy's pupil, and then Matt Alec, you are Sparklebun's pupil. And do I know how to get accelerators? I actually don't know how to get accelerators. I haven't done that in this game. I've done it in other games. If it's similar to the other games, I think you have to steal them off of high-level enemies inside of the item world. Either you get them, or I might be thinking of the Galaxy motor, because I've done it in 1. I've gotten the Galaxy motor in 1, but I haven't gotten accelerators in this game. Are they not stealable items that you can get in the item world? That's kind of what I thought they were. They're in the same vein as all the other speed items. They're inside that rank group. If we go over to the catalog guy, record shop. Yes. Let's look at collection record, miscellaneous. It's not that. Are they not in here? Nope. It's emblems. These are the treasure maps. These are those. Huh. Are they... Oh, okay, they're in here. Are they not in the shoe category? Are they not the level 7 shoe? I could have sworn they were the level 7 shoe. So you would need to get a rare number 6. When you use Defender of Earth Phones 3 times, it unlocks Adele Senator Bill. What unlocks map? What gives it as prize? 1 per cycle. Oh! So I have to use Defender of Earth cell phones. Oh my gosh, I never knew that in this game. I always just thought those were for help. I didn't know that they unlocked quests. Thank you for that help. I'm gonna go do that in one of my downtime things. We may do that here later on, but for right now, we're gonna try to keep with the story. Because I really like the story of this game. This is probably my favorite Disgaea game. I don't know how popular or unpopular of an opinion that is. It's just my favorite one. But I think after that, it's probably... I'd say Disgaea 2 is my favorite, then followed by... I'd either say Disgaea 5 or 1, in either order, and then after that, I'd say 4, then 3, then 6. I was not particularly fond of 6. It feels like it needs a good patch to me, 6 does, or at least it needs more like DLC or just something to kind of flesh it out. But I enjoyed it for what it was. You know, I don't think that there's a bad Disgaea game. They all basically kind of fill that role, that little nice role you're looking for. But let's continue on and go on to Dalos River and continue the plot. All right. his voice. After that map where you can get that shoe, you can use 3 more of those phones and unlock it again. New map where you unlock 1 new monster class if you are interested. Oh. After that map where you get that shoe, you can use 3 more of those phones and unlock it again. New map where you unlock 1 new monster class if you are interested. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Because then I could spam accelerators on them, and then everybody who's not doing so hot in terms of speed would be able to get an accelerator. That's definitely a different type of grinding, but that's what this game is about. This is the grind game. Thank you, Matt Alec. I really appreciate that. I think your words are giving me a headache. Also, I believe we're about to get one of these 2 in our party. If I remember correctly, I think we get Hanako. Spoilers. But we gotta rescue him first. No ranged attack on the bridge. Oh, well, that's fun. But unfortunately, they left a little side door open. So what we can do is, I think what I'll do, actually, what I'll do is I'll move these 2 right here. I was about to say, did I heal them? I should have. I usually do that. We'll take him across 2. We'll take her across 2. Take her across 2. And we'll take Adele across, as well as all of them. Someone will have to stay behind, but it might be Saucy Fox in this instance. Oops. Alright, I'm gonna move up again. I'm gonna cast Shield. You know what? Yep, let's do it like this. We can get the double shield. Did I not shield? You should have been shielded too. I could have sworn I did that correctly. Oh well. Not too big of a deal, I suppose. Alright, and then we're gonna do the... Oops. Tower up. And we're gonna go across this way. Believe... Oh no, just not enough. Whoops. Oh well. Not a big deal. I did it the wrong way, but we'll just fix that next turn. Right, now we've ended that condition, so now that should be perfectly fine. And they're gonna come attack. Oh, they're gonna go for the mage first. Always go for the mage first. Mage is squishy. They're gonna double attack. It's not gonna do a lot of damage. Tie down. Oh, yep, that is a good strategy for that. Unfortunately, you know what? computer never... They rarely ever combine their attacks together. They do it better in the item world. We could Asteroid Drop, but instead we're going to Lightning Spear up. And then we're going to Colossal Fissure here. And we're going to move her back right here. She's going to lift this up for us and throw this down. I believe this is a, yep, plus 50% experience. Saucy Fox is going to throw them across. So now all these boys over here are prime for the picking. They're both weak to wind, so we're going to cast a triple wind on them. Bam. Saucy Fox will pick this one up and throw it here. We'll go up here. Do a Tri-Burst on here, followed by a Raiden Missile on here. And we'll just punch this guy in the back. Yep, death. This will probably kill. Yeah, that's a kill. Alright, so no Raiden Missile. Yeah, we're pretty overleveled, I believe. Yeah, pretty overleveled. One thing I've definitely done is I believe Saucy Fox has a legendary Dragon's Blade. Oh, they get that now. Is it their level 5 ability? It must be, because it's not the super one, the special one. Alright. He's still paralyzed. What we can do about that, I don't know if we can hit that far with the cast. Nope, that's one too far for Espoir to hit. But, fortunately, they don't need to be here. Because I can just do that. I should kill this one. So I get 50% experience. Oh, that's a perfect line, actually. Crimson Flame. Oh, he must have fire resistance. Yep, he does. Oh, and he almost died to it. Let's go ahead and get Mad Alec up. Do you know D5 weapons and D2 thing? Do you know D5 weapons and D2 thing? D5 weapons? They have D5 weapons. You know D5 weapons in D2. They added Disgaea 5 weapons, or am I reading that wrong? I don't know about that either. As much as I love this game, the last time I played it, I was like roughly 14, and I didn't do a lot of the post-game. I just kind of played the game and loved it. So if it's post-game material, I'm actually pretty fresh on this game. I just know how to beat it, and I believe the furthest I ever got in the post-game was I got Laharl, and then I stopped. So I actually have not done that much, and I was not as attuned to item world grinding and class grinding and stuff like that. I was pretty unattuned to the whole system. I just beat the game and got really good equipment and just kept looking for better and better equipment. I wasn't too good at the intricacies of the grinding in this game. I'm a bit better about it now, but I claim not to be an expert, just that I really loved the game, and I love the grind. If you go in the Senate as Adele, you can pass a bill that gives you Disgaea 5 weapons. There is gun, axe, sword, and staff. Oh, really? Jeez. They added that in the PC version? I know I have the bill for Adele being in the Senate, I just haven't passed it yet. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. I didn't know they did that for this game. That's pretty dope. My goodness. I'm not even moving him. He's just staying over there. Alright. We only have one guy left. What are they weak to? Fire. Fire. Don't need to, but let's go ahead and cast Mega Fire. And I didn't get the chest. Oh well, it probably didn't really have anything good in it. And we got a rare longbow. Hopefully it has good stuff in it. We never skip the story. I'm definitely going to do that, because that sounds awesome. Disgaea 5 weapons. Jesus. They need to remake this game. Like, do a complete edition of this game. I've been waiting for Disgaea 2 Complete for so long. The second they announced that they were doing Disgaea 1 Complete, I was like, alright, now we get Disgaea 2 Complete, right? And then they were like, no, you get Disgaea 4 Complete. And I was like, I'm fine with that, but please? Please? Can we have Disgaea 2 Complete Plus? I want the beautiful sprites. I want all the cool new stuff. Also, I like the stuff they did in Disgaea 5 where it bleeps you every time their skills and abilities go up. I love that because I don't have to keep track of that stuff. I can see it going off when I'm training skills and abilities and proficiencies. Kidnap my little brother and sister. They aren't his real family. Doesn't even know his parents. How sad. Sad boy. Hey now, bitch. Come on now. You can't just say that. You can't say that. Definitely is a demon princess. Tink, you belong in the trash, which is why you are always at the bottom of my list, but I love this voice actor. I also love him in English too. He sounds really good. This is what you do. You get into their heart. See, she was against us, but now because we're connecting with her, we're slowly building our waifu's trust. This is how we do it. This is what I'm talking about in the title. You have to slowly build a relationship with them. They grow to dislike you. You know, you summon them away from their posh, lavish lifestyle. Ooh. But they grow to love you because you would relate to them, and that's how you make them strong. That's how you train your waifu's kids. He has no idea what he's just done, but he's implemented pro strats. Pro strats. Keep telling yourself that, honey. Keep telling yourself that. I'm sure that'll pan out by the end of the game. Irreplaceable. Okay, life exchange. We're gonna go replenish my SP real quick. Did I get anything interesting? Legendary longbow with a coach, a level 6 marksman, and a buckler. Okay, all of that sucks. Sell that off real quick. I believe I already have a... Do I already have a rare longbow? I do not. I don't have any rare bow weapons. Actually, we're gonna keep that. Oops. I'll keep the rare longbow just because I don't have any rare bow weapons. I like to have kind of a set, so we're just going to keep it for now. But that's the only real reason. Shiny item look pretty. That's the only reason we keep it. It'll probably go the second we get way better items, as will a lot of this equipment. Another thing I've done, I didn't really explain it earlier, but I have technically made innocent banks, and I've been farming innocents. As you can see, these knuckles are housing a level 32 physician that I've used from combining 2 or 3 physicians together. Marksman, hypnotist, and thing. It has 6 slots, so I can put 6 in it. Let's see, there's another one here. And these wooden bows are cleared out, so I can put them in here. I think these were my first 2 banks. I'm just kind of keeping my banks clean. This has 2 slots in it, and these each have 3. And I'm just trying to be good boy about having space for innocents to be placed. But that's what I'm doing with my innocents so far. As far as what the equipment looks like, we have a Playful Punch that's been upgraded to level 10. Not a very high-ranking item, so don't expect to be seeing it very long. I believe I have 1 Collector, which is good, but I believe that's on the next guy. And I have a Sentry on the Energy Belt, because I thought that... I could be mistaking this for Disgaea 5, but I thought that belts decrease defense as they level, so I gave him a Sentry to mitigate that, but then I saw, as I put the Sentry on him, that it actually decreases your speed. This is probably either new to this game, or it's Disgaea 1. I can't remember, but one of them, belts increased attack at the cost of defense, but now they don't do that. So, it's different in this game. And Saucy Fox has a legendary Dragon's Blade. I actually need to get that tutor off of him. He does not need that, but it has an Arms Master on that and a Collector. The Collector brings down the rarity by every level it has, so we don't really need that, but later on, those Collectors will become invaluable for getting the same rarity type bonus, which is if you have 2 items of the exact same rarity, I believe your stats get a general 5% bump for every single time that you have a match. So that will become invaluable later, and you just kind of find Collectors. I believe I found another one, but I think he's lost in the void. If I remember correctly. Oh, no, there's another one right there. I'm just going to kind of keep those separated, because you never know how you're going to need to distribute and keep them. You may find weapons that are only 1 off, so having a level 7 Collector does nothing for you. Collectors are good for same type bonuses, as I explained. Anywho, let's continue.
ルに尋ねてくれぬか。あやつの本当の両親のこと。
何故僕にそんな危険な任務を。姫様が直接聞いてくださいよ。
Why are you making me say such dangerous things?
聞きにくいではないか。実の両親に捨てられたと申しておったし。
自分でも聞きにくいことを人に押し付けないでくださいよ。
命令じゃ。世の命令が聞けぬのか。
Then I order you to do it. 命令するじゃ。
アデルさん、アデルさんを捨てた鬼畜なご両親のこと僕に詳しく教えてくれませんか。
後で殺す。
なんだよ急に。だって気になるじゃないですか。教えてくださいよ。うるせえな。俺だってよく知らねえんだろ。まだ物心つく前のことだからな。分かってるよ。まだ2歳だった俺を親友、今の両親に預けてた。
When he was 2, I could have sworn he was older, but that makes sense. He has no real memory of them, so yeah, that's about accurate. Well, one of two things happened. That was a scam, or they have not fulfilled their duty. Hopefully we find more out about Adele. We probably will. Yep.
だから俺は絶対に約束は守り通そう。嘘はつかずに生きようって決めたんだ。アデルさんが意地になって約束を守ろうとする裏にはそんな事情があったんですね。
こう捨てる親か。じゃが誠に捨てたのであろうか。
Did they intend to abandon him? Oh, cockatrice. I remember this stage. I remember this one. This one isn't bad. Well, actually... Oh, wait, I remember it. This is a mover. He moves. I remember this one. He's gonna move back and forth. Well, I have a little thing for him. I'm actually gonna get rid of that. I don't want to deal with it. I don't believe there was a red one. No, that was the best we could do. So, now everything's level. I don't think I have any cross-shaped things. But we do have this. Yep, that'll work. Well, since Saucy Fox didn't get a lot of action, we'll send him up to the front. Help him defend. And we'll have the entourage follow in the back. much difference between those two. Alright, let's go ahead. Yep, they're gonna orc combo. Right, and they have Beastmasters next to them because the Beastmasters are gonna boost the monsters. That's the main purpose of Beastmasters. The reason why we don't have any Beastmasters is because I have not encountered a monster I'm particularly fond of at this point. I will go into monsters once we get the really good ones, like dragons and skeletal dragons and all the really good ones. Basiels, all of them. Those are the good ones. And wood golems are good. But everything else, not so much. Do that. You get to pull back. Let's pull him up. Take the lead there. Moves up. He can't move. That's it for now. We'll defend, actually. I don't think we'll have a problem, but... Yep, gonna keep casting Domination. I'm surprised this one isn't. Is it because it's not high enough level? Yeah, it must be a level 12 thing. Isn't this the... This is the one where you can get the really good grinding area, if I recall. Alright. Toss him right here, so you can... Oh, actually, even better. Can we do... No, we have to do it back here, and it would do the same thing. Yep, it would do the same exact thing. No difference. Might as well do that. How far can you go? We will do this then. This should help the other entourage to catch up. What do they all do? Fire. Fire with ice, ice, ice. They all have... They all kind of match each other, so we're gonna go with wind since it's our best element. Yep. I suppose it doesn't really matter at this point. We are basically cleaning them without them being able to do anything. I need to pass this build a counter up. Skip the story. Heck no. Never skip. About your parents. Damn, you're right. D2 elemental resistance affects magic. Yeah. Yeah. I'm aware of that. Yeah. If it's like if you have like a minus 50% on your, like, for example, on Sandy, he has a minus 50% on ice. So it means that in addition to them not being able to take they're not able to do a lot of ice damage, but they also can't take a lot of ice damage. It works both ways. Yeah, I know it works like that. Does it not work like that in the other ones? I know. I'm pretty sure that Disgaea 1 runs under the same thing, right?
なるほど。記憶と両親が亡くなったせいであって、アデルさんを捨てたわけじゃない。
Dang, I've been carrying all this angst my whole life, and you're just telling me that it's pointless?
あいつらが俺を捨てたのはゼノンの呪いが蔓延する直前のことだ。あいつらは俺よりも役目とやらの方が大事だったんだ。だから俺を捨てたんだ。呪いのせいだろうがなんだろうが、俺を捨てたという事実に変わりはない。
子供を捨てるほど大事な役目。一体何の役目じゃろうな。
さあな、今の両親も思い出せないみたいだ。もうこの話はやめだ。太郎と花子を探すのに専念するぞ。
Can you stop talking about my traumatic past and focus on saving my brother and sister before it makes another traumatic past? In latter games, they have changed that mechanic to be a ability named Elemental Force. Oh, so is that when abilities were introduced, like Disgaea 3, that they changed that? Or was it like latter on, like in Disgaea 4 and 5, when they really like streamlined abilities into being more like focused? I know that the most recent game I played is the Disgaea 1 Complete, and I remembered it working that way because yeah, Disgaea 3 introduced abilities, so I guess yeah, they started it then. I have to say that's probably a better system. I like it better than this system here. I think that it should just be your defense, because I never knew that until I replayed Disgaea 1 Complete that it worked that way. I was always under the impression that your magic always did static damage. Alright, so we're pretty good. Did we get anything? Let's check it out. Just a thing with Coach. That's nothing impressive. Well, I probably won't get enough to fill my bag. Let's just keep going. We are almost to the boss, I believe. 4 stages. Ooh, baby. Here's our candy.
今時の子供がお菓子だけで誘拐されてあげようって言うんだから感謝してよね。
可愛くないガキどもめ。すねって泣かしてやろうか。
The best character in the game.
このダークヒーローアクターレ様主演の番組に出させてやるんだから少しは喜びやがれ。
全然嬉しくないよーだ。アデル兄ちゃんを呼び出すために私たちを誘拐したくせに。
こんなことしても兄ちゃんを怒らせるだけだと思うけどな、僕は。
たとえ敗れたとして俺様にはとっておきの秘策がある。
どうせしょうもない罠でしょ。あんたの考える秘策ってバカっぽいもん。
ほんと可愛くないガキだな。こっぴどくお仕置きしてやるぞ。ダークヒーローを怒らせると怖いぞ。嵐のようなピンポン出しといたずら電話で眠れなくしてやる。
なんだ、あんたなんて怖くないもん。私には強い兄ちゃんがいるんだから。
Hanako believes in us. That's really all I need.
兄ちゃんはね、魔王ゼノンをやっつける私たちの勇者なんだから。
え、あいつ魔王ゼノンを倒すつもりなのか。そりゃまた命知らずなやつだ。
doesn't say all that inside the Japanese. He just says that she's amazing and pretty. That's all he says.
わかったわかった。兄弟喧嘩なら俺様が審判してやる。さあ、思う存分やるな。
I'm sorry, I take it back. This is the best. This is the best. He is my favorite. I love the director. The director is my favorite voice actor. I love him. Akutaru-chan.
その生肉チョコバー私の大好物ちょうだい。
ダメダメ、僕だって大好きなんだから。
こらこら。欲しいもんがあるなら力ずくで奪いな。力ずくが苦手なら頭を使え。それが悪魔だ。
だってさ、どうする太郎ちゃん、私と喧嘩する？
やだよ。花子と喧嘩しても勝てないもん。はい、この生肉チョコバーあげるよ。悪魔の世界って厳しいな。
ありがとう太郎ちゃん。
それでいいんだ。まるで一昔前のドラマにあった兄弟だったぜ。
ここにもおらぬようじゃな。あのアクターレとか申す道化者、見つけたらただではおかぬ。幼い子供を誘拐するなど言語道断、許しがたき行為じゃ。
お前悪魔のくせに変なやつだな。悪魔だったら子供を誘拐するぐらいのことなんとも思わないんじゃないのか。
姫様は蝶のつく箱入り娘ですからね。そこらに転がってるような下品な悪魔とは思考回路がちょいと違うんですよ。
何を申しておる。太郎と花子は世の家来。家来を救うのに理由などいらぬ。
They're my servants. That's why I want to save them. No other reason. None.
勝手に俺の兄弟を家来にするなって。あ、確かにこいつは他の悪魔とちょっと違うみたいだな。悪魔なんてどいつもこいつも同じかと思ってたけど。
Oh, this is it. This is it. This is actually one of the best stages. Yeah, where is it? Where's the thing? Oh, it's over here. So I can determine when it stops at any point. Yep, that's exactly what I want to hear. This was one of my favorite grinding areas. So now I can determine when this stops at any point, and we're gonna go ahead and set everybody up. We're gonna go be right here. Yep, that's what I want to hear. Sandy will go ahead. And she'll stay right here. That's exactly what I like to hear. Let's see what they're at right now. They're at 15. I want them at least to, let's say 22. Yeah, 22 will actually be a challenge. So basically these guys are under level up 10%. So every time a level passes and they're standing on one of these, the enemy will level up by 10% of their current level. So right now they're level 16, and it's always rounding down. So 10% is 1.6, rounding down is 1. So every single time they're here... Oh, that one has a legendary Goblin Claw. I can't do anything. I don't have a thief. Not yet. There is no thief yet. The most valuable member of the party. So basically we're just going to keep doing this, letting them level. Yep, you can see they're all leveling. And then once they hit the 20s, I'm going to go punch the block, and then they're all going to be a little bit more doable. Yep, that one's level 20 now. That one's going to be 24 by the time we end it. We're doing this because our whole party is like level 20, so this is actually a decent challenge now. Well, not really. They don't really have good equipment, per se, to match. But at least the fight is more fair now. And they're weakened a little bit by the Geo symbol, so now we're going to move up. I'm going to cast Braveheart. There we go. Move up into it. It's cute. Yep, that's what I wanted. You can move back now. You're gonna move up. Move her up, do this, and keep her in the back. Adele will come down and join the top ranks. Yep, they're all gonna have that now. I believe that's a 3 buy. Yep, it's a 3 buy attack. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Oh, she's gonna hit that one and kill it. She's gonna kill that one. Yep. The only real problem here. I want Sparkle Buns to level, so we're gonna let Sparkle Buns try his hand at trying to get through this. Oh jeez, that almost wiped her out. Let's try to heal. We don't even have a 3x3 heal, or a 3x heal. Dang. That's not good. But we do have Colossal Fissure. Bam. Doesn't even hit. Damn. That's a hard hit, actually. We're gonna have to do Gaia Blast and Mega Ice. I also have Slow. That's a decent option right there. Have Adele come down here. Alright. Yep. She's gonna kill the other two before they even get a chance to attack. Oh, she only killed one of them. I don't know if it'll kill Sandy. No, it doesn't. Ooh, dang, Sandy's hurting, actually. So, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna use Impaler to back up. Yep. We're gonna use Hurricane Slash, probably, to... I don't think Winged Slayer would actually hit everyone. Would it actually hit them? Yeah, it would only hit her. Yeah, because the other one's too high. What's her at? What's she at? He has really bad wind, but we're gonna try to do that to get a good hit off. Yep, target height. I actually can't hit him. Okay, so instead what we're gonna do is we're gonna lift him up, toss him over here, and he's going to back attack. Yep, still a target height problem. Oops. Oh yeah, this will kill. The crit confirmed it's gonna kill. Alright, that's a kill. Let's see if we can boomerang axe her. Oh, that's a kill. Alright. As you can see, that made that a little bit more fair, and I got more money out of the deal, so... Skip the story? Heck no. Never skip the story. Oh man, what's going on, Axel?
俺だよ、アクターレだよ。声でわからないのか？はあ？アクターレは死んだ？違うって。あれはテレビ局の陰謀だよ。本当だって母ちゃん。俺のこと信じてくれないのか？
Mom. Aw.
分かったよ。もうすぐ俺が生きてることテレビで放送されるから見ててくれよ。な。信じて待っててくれよ、母ちゃん。俺もっとビッグになって帰るから。
Poor Axel. He kind of does it to himself, but at the same time, he's a victim of circumstance. He's one of my favorite parts of this game. Alright, I believe this is the boss. Yep, this is it.
度胸だけは褒めてやる。ガキどもを無事に返してほしくば、おとなしくキレキンを俺様に引き渡すがいい。そしてボッコボコに殴らせろ。
何企んでるんだ。
企んでるのはお前の方だろ。キレキンを人質に魔王ゼノンを倒そうっていうお前の陰謀は見抜いているんだ。お前のその野望、俺様が打ち砕いてやる。魔王ゼノンとキレキンを救い出したとなれば、俺様はめちゃめちゃ目立つはず。俺様の勇姿は全魔界に放送され、華麗なる復活劇の幕開けとなるのだ。さあ正々堂々と勝負しな。ただし一方的に殴らせてくれないとガキどもがどうなっても知らないぞ。
それのどこが正々堂々なんだ。
僕たちが従わなかったらゴロッカスに負けて全魔界に恥をさらしたら華麗なる復活もクソもないでしょ。
心配は無用だ。俺様に自殺がもしコテンパンにやられても最新の特撮技術でいくらでも編集可能なのだ。
I'll just edit the footage.
惨めな負け方をしてもどんなに無様な命乞いをしようとも俺様が大勝利する映像に早変わり。どうだ、この二重に張り巡らされた狡猾なる罠、恐ろしくて声も出ないだろう。
いや、呆れてるだろ。
さん許さん。己が目立ちたいがために罪なき
I love whenever this song comes on. all we have are the ones that end up with beatings.
ハローと花子が世話になった礼はきっちりとさせてもらう。
Man, I can't wait to get Vulcan Blaze. That's like my favorite fucking attack. Alright, let's see what we got here. No entry, so they want me to take care of that first. Minus 50 attack, minus 50 defense, plus 50 defense. Yep, and they got them all lined up back here. Well, I want to keep Adele here because he's the best at doing this. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Adele go over here, and he is going to throw. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have Adele throw him and Sandy. Those two together will actually be pretty good. So Sparkle and not Sandy, Saucy. Now we have access to the rest of the map. These two will be in charge of getting all the way to the back and doing all the hurting. We'll forward him. Actually, we'll put her over to the side. Her right here. Put McAlec over here. Casting shield at the moment. Uh-oh. I don't like that. That's their plan. They're going to be doing that the entire time. Fortunately, I kind of thought of that. Let's move back into here and see if this helps. Not much, but it's an aid. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. If we throw him right here, do the diagonal throw. Then we go up and back attack, we should crit. No crit, but decent. Should get a tiger charge off right here. Yeah, he's gonna live through that. I want to move him up. Boomerang axe. Alright. Put a shield on him. And I want to try to get right about here. We might be able to cast a fire all the way over there. It looks like we might be able to... Yep. Bootleg fire. My favorite. Oh. Feeling ballsy, are we? Unfortunately, that's not a very good spot to be in. Alright, so we have nothing going on in those. Shield. They're gonna draw the bow out. Yep, gonna try to attack there. But that's gonna be pretty dumb, especially considering you're about to get shooting starred. Yeah, buddy. I would do King of Beasts, but unfortunately that would be too bad. It'd be Crimson Flame to get on the other side of him. Alright, that lowered his defense. Yep, that did it. And now we're up to level 25, so he should get his next special attack, which I believe is Soaring Flame, which is very good. Skip the story? Heck no! Kicked his butt. Only I can free her from the vicious tigress they've turned her into. What have I done?
ニュースの時間です。
ニュースの時間です。
今最もホットなスポット、辺境世界ベルタイムの話題です。美しい自然を色濃く残す大地。今日はその中を雄大に流れる大河、ザロス大河の映像をお届けします。中継がつながっています。ベルタイムのサメさん。
サミさん。
はい、こちらベルダイムのサメです。一見穏やかな川に見えますが、流れは速く、子供なんかは簡単に流されてしまいます。しかも下流には魔の大空洞と呼ばれる恐ろしい洞窟があり、飲み込まれたものは決して生きて帰
From
れない
which no one has ever returned alive.
まあ他人が溺れようが関係ありませんが、観光に訪れた際はそれなりに気をつけるのも
It's the most fun you can find for free.
以上、ベルダイムからサメがお届けしました。
What impeccable timing.
ありがとうございました、サメさん。なんだか後ろの方で通り魔に殺害されて死んだはずのアクターレ氏に似た人物が映っていたような気がしましたが、
He was definitely murdered by savage tribesmen.
気のせいでしょう。はははは。CM の後は人気のコーナー、預言者プラムさんの生首占いです。
With Pram the Oracle? Oh wow, that's actually pretty cool.
なお、この放送は野球中継延長のため番組を40分ずらして放送しております。マジ迷惑な話です。
今のあんちゃんじゃなかった？あんちゃん生きてたんだ。バカおっしゃい。アクターレは死んだってちゃんとニュースで言ってたじゃないの。
They said so on the news, so it has to be true.
さっきのいたずら電話といい、息子を亡くした母親をこれ以上悲しますもんじゃないよ。でもあんちゃんだったと思うんだけどな。
That's sad. I wonder what's gonna happen this time.
大変だ。なんてこった。
あらら大変。この先は魔の大空洞よ。それに飲み込まれたら
The Cavern of Evil?
なんとかしなくちゃ。
We'll never see him again.
思い起こせば人畜無害ないい人でしたね。ナムナムナム。
アホ。太郎は世の家来じゃん。そんなことで死なせて
You're gonna lose a servant to a river.
お前の家来かどうかともかく今は行動する時だ。行くぞ。
Hanako's coming.
ダメだ。お前はここで待ってろ。もしかすると大空洞に入らなきゃならないかもしれねえんだ。
だったらなおさら行くもん。花子がここに立つところ見せてあげる。おいアデル、議論している場合ではないぞ。今は行動する時なのじゃろ。
分かったよ。その代わりちゃんと俺の言うこと聞くんだぞ。いいな、花子。
Hanako's coming with us. Yeah. Hanako has forced her way into the group.
太郎ちゃんが溺れてくれたおかげで
This is all she ever wanted.
これでずっと忍者と一緒。太郎ちゃんに感謝しないとね。
何してるんだ花子。こんなつもりじゃなかったのに俺様はただ大不器用なやつ。
Ukiyomi this. Ukiyomi.
神様
Must be a different way of saying that word.
お守りください。
I thought they were gonna say yakusoku.
悪魔が神様に祈ってどうするのよ。大丈夫。アデルちゃんが守ってくれるわ。
そうだね。アデルならきっと守ってくれる。
I'm sure they're fine since Adele's there. Nothing bad could happen to my children. This is like flags being raised after the fact.
何か思い出した？
If you remembered anything about Adele's parents. Wow, how convenient that we were just talking about that, and so are they.
それが一向に思い出せないんだよ。
そうなのよね。なんとなく顔は思い出せるんだけど。
Alright, now we get to go into the Cavern of Evil, and Hanako joined the group. Unfortunately, Hanako is one of the lowest leveled things we have. And we are going to change her to be more of... Actually, I just kind of want to check her stats real quick, her base stats. Yeah, she has a very high intellect. So, if we equip her with the better stats, the better version... If we give her, for example, not the slave, but the... Let's give her the demon. That might be the best one. Don't the... Yeah, these don't give that. This gives int. We need int. I'm not seeing one that gives more int than anything. Let's just give her this one for now. And then, let's see, what else do we give her? I suppose we could give her glasses because it'll make her smarter. Does she come with mana? No, she doesn't. I keep forgetting, nobody comes with mana. Mana is never given out. Do they have enough to transmigrate now? No. See, I'm still used to using Disgaea 1 terminology. I'm still saying transmigrate. It's reincarnate in this game. Yep, we got that, we got that, we got that. Let's real quickly go through. Oh, yep, we got Soaring Fire. Yes, that's a good attack. Shooting Star, get Winged Slayer up. Yep. Think you get to go at the bottom because you're trash, and finally I can do this. Yep, she is officially added. She can go have her spot right there. Welcome to the party, Hanako. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back though. we're back. So I think what we're gonna do is put, when I have off time, I'm gonna get Hanako to get better stats. I think she has enough. She has pretty good stats. She might be able to kill some things in here, but for the most part, she's a monster, and I can kind of explain how monsters work. So monsters cannot throw in this game. They can only move and attack, but later on they get a special ability that kind of takes the place of throwing, and that's called transforming. I forget what Hanako can transform into in this game. I believe it's gloves. I believe it is, but I'm not entirely sure. But it's a new chapter, so there's chests, and there's also new dialogue from the NPCs, so we can go talk to them and get some new dialogue out of them. There's another chest right there. Do it from here. Is there any chest over there? I don't see one. Should be one more chest. No, there's no chest over there. Okay. Oh, who are you? Collector. Seems that this is the map that leads to the legendary lands that I've talked about by warriors since ancient times. When you have collected all pieces of the map, a journey to a new world will begin. Oh wow. I didn't even know that that was the thing. I knew that there were maps, but I don't really know where that goes or what that does. Hopefully we'll see, because I plan on trying to do everything that this game has to offer in one stage or another. Ooh, a rare travel mantle. That's actually pretty good. That's better than her current armor. Yeah, it brings down her hit a little bit, but it brings up... It'll bring up her health a little bit. Okay, and her defense, so that's pretty good. Let's sell some of the extra stuff we have. See, level 5 gladiator, that's nothing, nothing, nothing. Level 2 gangster. I don't really know what gangsters do. I actually don't understand what that innocent does. But we'll get rid of it. I have plenty of them. Cryophile. That's a decent reason to keep this, but yeah, I might keep the cryophile. I might keep just on the basis that there's a cryophile in here. Alright, so it goes in the box. This just had a coach in it. Why did I keep it? I don't know. Sell. Dell has 1,000. Oh! I thought you had to be... This is the ending where you get to see Vyres, I believe. What? Why is this showing up now? And I can unlock Cave of Ordeals. Wow. Dang, look at that. Does that cost 1,000? Is that why? No, it costs 700. That's why I couldn't afford it. Pumpkin King is actually ready to reincarnate, as is Sandy. Sandy is also ready to reincarnate. And that's pretty good. Kratos needs to get to at least, I'd say, level 20 before they're ready. They could reincarnate now. You have played 24-hour unlocks that. Oh! Oh, okay. Okay. That's cool. So that's what allows me to... Okay, that's pretty cool. Thanks for that information, Matt Alec. I didn't know that. I didn't know that was based on a timer. I thought it was like, okay, well, yeah. Kind of makes sense. Rosalind, let's see, what can you do? counterattack. We can't do any of this stuff. We're still kind of at the mercy of the court for now. I need to go to Item World more and get more shit to bribe senators, and then we should be good. Yeah, you're ready to reincarnate. Let's see. Yeah, you're ready to go up to the next level, and then we can keep bolstering. But that'll probably. Ooh, we got the Nekomata. That's one of the good upgrades. And did we already have an Alrene? I don't think so. But that's actually a good one because it evolves. This is about medium class, like in terms of monsters. So they're all right. They're not the best, but they're good. They have really good counter rates. We're ready for the destroyer too. So hopefully we can get that up. But for now, I suppose we're just gonna keep going. See if Hanako can get a few kills so she can spawn a fire mage. Ooh, back here. Preparations for the Demon Lord are nearly complete. So they're getting ready for Etna.
その件は貴様に任せる。それより姫はまだ見つからぬか。
遠見の儀式を使い捜索中にございます。
The Ritual of Foresight.
何分隠密行動のため部下どもを使うわけにもいかず。
言い訳は無用。早々に姫を見つけてくるのだ。花は温室の中でこそ美しく輝く。野にさらしてはならぬ。
魔王ゼノン様の仰せのままに。
Hold on one second.
これが魔の大空洞。噂には聞いておったが、見事な景観じゃのう。
Alright, I'm back. Discovering evil. I heard rumors, but this place is beautiful. Huh.
太郎はこの中に。
僕お腹痛いんだけど帰っていいですか？微妙に失禁中だし、カエルはカエル。
ねえねえ、早く中に入っちゃおうよ。太郎ちゃんが運よく溺れ死んでなくても、ここの魔物に食べられたら意味ないし。
Very true.
そうだな。入るぞ。
Alrighty. I think this is about the turning point in the game. The game starts to be a little bit more cheeky about how it plans things out. Yeah, like this. This is an encroach, heal, and enemy boost. So this is gonna get more troublesome to deal with as we go along. But fortunately, I still believe we're pretty overleveled. Yeah, we're pretty well off. Yeah, he was gonna kill them both. Oops. Push her back so she doesn't get hurt. And we're just gonna keep moving forward. Yep, they attack just like I kind of thought they would. I thought they would move forward and attack better. Takes care of two of them. Ooh, Hanako might actually be able to get the kill in this one. Cool. That's what we want to see. We want to see a lot of that. This is a good spot for her. Let's see. Oh, weak to water, actually. This is actually very good. Let's get you as forward as possible. And, yep, we can bootleg it. Move you very forward. Move you kind of forward. We'll have you use shield. And then we'll move you right to here. And that's where your defensive position will be. We'll move right up there to help protect. And I forgot to cast ice with her. Oh well. Now we get to cast ice. And then we got to level 23 with her. Dang, they cast tie down. Hopefully I don't get paralyzed. Hopefully. Alright, they missed. That's good. And they're gonna double tap. That's not good. Not that much damage though. That's good. Alright, that didn't work. That's good. I think this is right here. Might actually be able to get a... Yep. Yep, that's some mana for her. That's the main thing I wanted. Let's see if we can get a tri-burst. Move him forward. We might actually be able to get an axe. Boomerang axe off here. Saucy Fox will move up. I might be able to hit. I don't think so. That's the best I can do right there. And actually, what I should do instead of that is just move him forward like this, because that's going to be taken care of by her. What's he at? Oh, wind. Perfect. That's our element. She's gonna take some HP. That's not bad. Oh dang, that didn't kill. I think that this is it right here. Actually, it might be right here. I'm gonna do it again. Yep, that was right. Yep. Alright. Hard liquor, that's actually pretty useful. Skip the story. Monsters here are really strong. Yeah, had a lot of trouble.
戦的なやつだね、お主は。この戦闘オタクめ。
誰が？俺は家族のために戦ってるだけだ。
じゃあ家族オタクですね。何かっていうと家族ですから。
当然よ。兄ちゃんは私たちを人間に戻すために魔王と戦ってるんだから。その兄ちゃんじゃ絶対できないよ。花子にとっては自慢の兄上というわけさ。家族か。父上も世のことを誠の家族と
Well, I
思って
mean,
くださって。
we know what he thinks, but it's unfortunate.
何を罰当たりなことを考えておるのじゃ。世をこれまで大切に育ててくださったのは
Yeah, that's
父
love.
上ではないか。それを疑うなどと。父上、どうかお許しください。
Eternal Oblivion. How much have we gotten with her? 19 mana? We're getting there.
もう行きましょう、アクターレちゃん。今回の収録は失敗よ。出直しましょう。私たちが生きていることを全魔界に知らせる方法は他にもあるはずよ。諦めないで頑張りましょう。どうするべきだ。ダークヒーローとして何をすべきだ。アクターレちゃん、卑怯もやらせの手の内だ。俺様が生きていること、大人にアピールするためなら何だってやるさ。けどあんなに小さなガキと傷つけるつもりはなかったんだ。そうか言いながら人質取ってたじゃない。
I love the director. He has the best voice.
それとこれとは話が違うの。俺は行く。行くってどこに何しに行くの？俺様が俺様であるために俺様は行かねばならんのだ。ヘイタクシー。
He just calls a taxi.
どうしたの、兄ちゃん。
今なんだか妙な予感が走った。
Ah, okay, so we can form a defensive perimeter around here with this. I remember this being a pretty good grinding spot when I was younger. Oh, this is actually a good spot for her to potentially come grab a kill.
へいへいへい。はっやー。へい。
Right, that's a little bit of mana for her. She won't be able to do anything. He might. No. I doubt Moon Slash will reach all the way up there. Yep, it does not reach up like that. We can't even attack that high. She's wind. It's not our best element. survived it. Maybe ice will take it down. Yep. That'll work. Let's do it like this. Alright. Alright. Move him to here. Oh, and he killed all of them. Okay, that's fine. Never skip the story. Oh.
世にお会いくださらぬというのか。
お会いになる気ならもっと以前にお会いになられているかと。
Oh.
なぜじゃ。なぜ父上は世にお会いくださらん。
こんなやつに頼る必要はねえさ。向こうが合わないって言うんならこっちから出向くまでじゃねえか。
モデル。
お前を父親のもとに送り返すって約束しただろ。
かっこつけるでないバカ者。主が早うよう送り返さぬから悪いのではないか。
なんで俺が怒られるんだよ。
あなたが姫様を召喚した人間ですか。邪魔立てすると怪我を
Surprised you weren't attacking on spot. They're the one who caused your problems.
よく言うぜ。そっちこそ邪魔しないでもらおうか。弟を見つけるまで何と言われようと引き下がるわけにはいかねえ。
命と引き換えでも。
命と引き換えでもだ。
命知らずな青年ですね。ですが久しく人間らしい感情に触れたような気がします。いいでしょう。この場は姫様とあなたの覚悟に免じて。
まことか。世は屋敷に戻らず
私は誰にも会わなかった。それだけのことです。
すまん。世にとっても大事なものの命がかかっておるのじゃ。許せよ。
姫様、ここには凶暴な魔物が住んでいます。もし出会うことがあれば、これをお使いになられると良いでしょう。サモナーが使う魔敵です。知能が低い魔物なら操ることもできます。
あんたゼモンの手下なんだ。なんで俺たちを助けるような真似を。
私にもわかりません。ただ、そうしたかっただけです。
父上は世を探してくださっている。じゃが、あってはくださらぬというのか。
お前、本当はあいつに頼み込んででも父親に会いに行きたかったんじゃないのか。それを太郎のために。
何を申すか。今は太郎の一大事。優先するのは当然のことであろう。待っておれよ、太郎。必ずや世が助けてやるからな。
But that's the way we came from. Where are you going?
ああ、無理しちゃって。本当はすっごいショックなはずですよ。
ロザリーって意地っ張りだね。かわいい。
やばかったな小僧。俺様がタクシーで駆けつけなかったら完全に土左衛門だったぞ。
Definitely would have drowned.
おい、目を覚ますんだ。こんなとこで寝てたら魔物に食われるぞ。
助けて。
悪かったな小僧。こんな怖い目に遭わせてしまって。ほら、これタクシー代の請求書だ。帰ったら親御さんによろしくな。なんだこの音は。お約束のお腹が減った音じゃないよな。なんだか今度は俺様が怖い目に遭うからな。そんな俺様大ピンチ。あだー魔物がいっぱい。
アクターレ、お前ここで何してやがる。
俺様はただの通りすがりだ。偶然通りかかったところこの魔物たちに懐かれてな。どうやら俺様のファンだし激しくサインをおねだりしやがるんだ。
それはまた熱心なファンじゃねえ。今にも食いつきそうではないか。ねえねえ、太郎ちゃん見なかった？
あのガキなら奥へ逃げた。一応まだ死んじゃいないぜ。
アクターレ、お前もしかして。
おいアーベル、さっきの仮面の女が言ってた魔物ってこいつらのことじゃねえのか。早いとこ笛吹けよ笛。
分かった。どうやって吹くんだ。俺笛なんて吹いたことねえぞ。
バッケーだったら思わせぶりに構えてったぜ。もう一カセ。はい姫様。
世も笛を吹いたことはないが、レディのたしなみとして楽器の心得はある。どうしたのロザリー。よく考えたらこの笛はアデルが口をつけた後ではないのか。
We did it. We did it. This is it. This is it. Oh, what's up, Axel? Only level 20, huh? Oh. Oh, well, that's not hard. Wait, don't I want to keep that there? I mean, that's a good thing that's there. Because then I can just attack them at a range. Can they come out of there? I don't think so. They're trapped. No entry. They can't move through that. I don't think they can, at least. I'm just gonna test. Oh, but they're invincible. Fuck. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I'm just dumb. Oh jeez, they have a good amount of health. Oh jeez. Oh yeah, it's invincible up there, never mind. Well, that's all we can do for now. Alright, they're all out of there, that's good. Hey, Axel's still unharmed. Does he? Oh, he has a devil ring, nice. Are they all weak to, they're all weak to winds. Alright. Are they resistant to magic or like elemental effects? I bet they are. way too easy.
ならばまだ油断できぬということじゃな。ぐずぐずしてはおれん。太郎を救わねば。
妙に熱心だな。
当然じゃ。家来の危機を見過ごすほど世は愚かな主君ではないぞ。
姫君、あんたもしかして自分の意思で行動してる？
宣告も申したはずじゃぞ。世は人質にされておるわけでもなく、改造されておるわけでもないと。
けどそいつは魔王ゼノンを倒すつもりだってガキどもから聞いたぞ。なんでそんなのと一緒にいるんだ？
それは
まさか反逆しようと企んでいるのか。魔王ゼノンの一人娘、父親に反逆す。血を洗う親子の仁義なき戦い。こんなことがお茶の間に知れたらとんでもない大騒ぎになるぞ。このネタなら確実に全魔界ネットで放送されるぜ。ラッキー。
反逆？世が父上に？そんな違う。
いやー、でもお姫様、カニから見たら絶対そう見えますよ。ゼノン様を倒してやろうって人の仲間になってるんですからね。
ピンク、もし初めから気づいておったのか。
あれれ、もしかして姫様気づいてなかったんですか？そりゃまたうっかりさんですね。
このバカ者、それを主君に進言するのが家来の務めであろうが。ねえねえ、タロちゃんのこと忘れてない？もう魔物に食われちゃってるよ。
Could have already been eaten by now.
そうじゃった。今は太郎を救うことに集中せねば。
俺がお前を召喚したせいだ。
黙れ。余計なことを考えさせるでない。もしも今は弟を救うことに専念せい。
困ったぞ俺様。ダークヒーローとして活躍したい俺様と、一刻も早くこの特ダネをお茶の間に伝えねばと焦る俺様が激しく戦っている。教えてくれ。俺様を照らすダーク太陽よ。どうすればいいんだ。
Dark Sun. Dark Tayo. And the next one's called The Dark Ruins. Gosh, I love it. So good, so good. Alright, Hanako has, I believe, enough to make a basic. Well, she's only 25 off from having an average pupil, so we're just gonna wait for that. But I believe this is the last one for this chapter. Yep, there it is.
兄ちゃん、助けてよ。
よし、すぐに助けてやるぞ。
早く早く、僕食べられちゃうよ。
うろたえるでない太郎。世が来たからにはもう安心じゃ。太郎は一人前の男の子であろう。将来立派な世の家来になろうという男がこの程度のことで怯えてどうする。
はい、姫様。
太郎ちゃんたらすでに立派なロザリンのしもべと化しちゃってるね。
本当に最低だろう。He's the worst.
妹より笛なんかに頼るつもりはねえ。クラスだろうがなんだろうが堂々ぶっ倒してやるぜ。
戦いとなると生き生きしよるな。それほど戦いとは楽しいものか。
Battle Maniac.
だからそうじゃねえって。
Oh boy.
誰が吹いてんの？
あそこ。
アクターレ。
驚いたか。俺様は笛を吹きながら喋れるのだ。
いや、驚いてるのはそこじゃないんだよ。
記念撮影なら後にしてくれ。俺様にできるのはここまでだ。あとはお前たちで何とかしろ。お茶の間が俺様を待ってるんだな。こいつは貸しにしておくぜ。いつか100倍にして返してもらうからな。
どういうつもりだ。
あやつなりにけじめをつけようと思ったのやもしれん。
かも。けどちゃっかり笛はパクっていきやがったぞあいつ。
僕のこと忘れてない？そろそろ助けてほしいんだけど。
待ってろよ。
We forgot about you. All right. Spread your wings. This is a good song. Yeah, it's a pretty easy kill for Hanako. Oh, not an easy kill for Hanako. could have doubled up right there. What are they going for? Oh, they're going for him. Oh no, themselves. I forgot that was a heal. Oh, sweet, they healed me. That might be death. That might be death. I'm surprised they lived. How much are they on? Oh yeah, that's damn near dead. Move you up. Have me use Colossal. That'll hit Adele if it goes through, but if instead I do this... Oh dang, I can't do that. I can't hit him with elements. They are kind of screwed a little bit. I don't think it'll kill Adele. Oh, and he deathblowed. Ah, so that must be his thing. He must deathblow. Yep, there he goes. Knew they were gonna go for him. Skip the story? Heck no. Never skip the story.
いろいろ待たされた気もするけど、ありがとう兄ちゃん。
なあ、無事で何よりだ。悪かったな、遅くなって。
なんじゃ、どうした太郎。助けてくれてありがとう姫様。僕、一生姫様にお仕えします。
太郎、お主。
僕、感動したんです。本当に姫様が助けに来てくれるなんて。僕、どうか家来にしてください姫様。僕、頑張りますから。
よかろう。太郎、お主を正式に世の家来と認める。
ありがとうございます姫様。
Well, we got Taro. He's officially a servant. Has joined the group.
じゃあいいの？太郎ちゃん、悪魔の家来になっちゃったよ。
あいつまるで一応男だ。男がこれ
Okay.
で決断したこと、それに悪魔とはいえ、あいつの家来なら悪い道には進まない気がするしな。
兄ちゃんはロザリンのことまとめてるんだ。悪魔も女も嫌いだったんじゃない。
まあな。だけど、あいつは他の悪魔とはちょっと違うみたいだ。おかげで無事に弟を救い出せた。力を貸してくれて、感謝する。
世の判断でしたこと、礼などいらぬ。それよりも問題はアクターレのやつじゃ。あやつが余計な報道をしよったら、世が父上に反逆したと誤解されかねぬ。
すまない。俺のせいだ。お前を召喚したことも、アクターレのやつに知られてしまったことも、何もかも。あれほど慕っていた父親に反逆したなんて誤解されたらどれほど辛いか。
アデル、頭を上げよ、アデル。まだ反逆者扱いされると決まったわけではない。あのアクターレのことじゃ、どうせどのテレビ局にも相手にされず、報道されぬ可能性の方が高いじゃろ。
お前、でも
まで送り返すのじゃ。さすれば何も問題はない。どうじゃ、約束できるか？
もちろんだ。必ずお前を父親のもとへ送り返すと約束する。
その誓いしかと聞き届けた。もしお主が現状の世界を素直に受け入れ、おとなしく悪魔の仲間入りをするのであれば、父上に取りなしてやってもよいぞ。お主とて家族を残して死にたくはなかろう。悪魔もなってみれば悪くはないものぞ。
俺の目的はゼノンを倒すことだ。けどゼノンが自分から呪いを解いて全ての人間と世界を元に戻すなら、倒すのは勘弁してやってもいいぜ。約束だ。
よかろう、約束じゃ。だが夢忘れるでないぞ。お主と世は所詮敵同士、決して相入れぬということをな。
ニュース時間です。
ニュースの時間です。本日正午、ベルダイム特派員サメさんから興味深いニュースが届きました。なんとベルダイムのコロシアムにおいて魔王ゼノン主催の舞踏会が開かれるそうです。
I love that picture.
これは魔王ゼノンの素顔を確認する絶好のチャンスかもしれません。優勝して名を上げるのもよし、魔王ゼノンに挑戦するのもよし、腕に自信のある方は参加してみては。いずれにしてもこの舞踏会の開催によりベルダイムはますます熱くなりそうです。次はジャンプアップクイズのコーナーです。一発逆転なるかご期待ください。
俺様が命がけで手に入れたビッグニュースがちっとも放送されねえ。テレビ局の連中、私たちを徹底的に無視しようってわけみたいに。私たちが生きていることがバレたら何か困ることでもあるのかしら。俺様たちが生きていることを証明してやる。見ていろよ。
I know.
ダークヒーローの華麗なる復活劇を。
君のおかげだよ。
俺だけじゃない、みんなの力さ。
へえ、みんなの力ね。いい仲間ができたみたいじゃないの。
そんなんじゃねえよ。
照れなくてもいいじゃないですか。僕らは今や身も心も一つでしょ。
何にしても夕食の材料が無駄にならなくてよかったわ。じゃあ兄ちゃん、お礼に花子がごちそう作ってあげる。
僕も姫様のために作るぞ。
楽しみにしておるぜ。世は腹ペコじゃ。
ロザリンドさん、子供たちを助けてくれてありがとう。心から礼を言いますよ。
気遣いは無用じゃ。世は当然のことをしたまで。今日はゆっくりくつろいでね。自分の家だと思って。わかった。家族とは温かきものじゃな。
第6話、殺し屋。
これっすよ。第6話。Well, alright, we have Taro added to everything, so here he is. Oh, dang, he's only slightly higher level than Hanako is right now. And of course, Tink goes in the trash, so even Taro is higher than him. How much does she have now? 44. Really close. Let me see. There should be some treasure chests here, at least for a little while. Oh, some of our guys are gone. Oh, dang. Do we not have any treasure chests here this chapter? Probably not. Probably no treasure chests this time. I can hazard a guess. It's probably because we're not going to be here soon. Yep, that seems to be the case. Alright. So, we got through my goal of getting through 2 more chapters. I'm going to keep going, probably another couple of hours. I'm debating whether I want to keep playing this or if I want to play something else. So, I'll let you guys know. Let's go talk to Friday before I forget, because usually at the beginning of chapters, she has something to offer us. In terms of cutscenes and stuff like that. Yep, as per usual.
さてと、どうやってゼロンの居場所を探すかな。
テレビに出てアピールしてみたら。パパ、どこにいるの？ってさ。却下じゃ。そんなアホな真似をしたら、それこそ父上に絶縁されてしまう。父上は世の身を案じて世間に存在を知られぬよう努めてこられたのじゃからの。
あれ、姫様、ティンクがいないよ。
まだ寝てるんじゃないの？カエルだし冬眠に入ったのかも。もし。
Is this who I think it is?
誰だ？
拙者、名を雪丸と申す者。ぶしつけではござるが、コロシアムの所在をご存知ではござらぬか？
I like her voice in Japanese a lot more.
殺し屋？聞いたことねえな。
ねえ、タロちゃん、コロシアムって、コロッチー ご教授賜りたい。
I like her voice so much better in Japanese. In English, I'm not gonna say her voice actor's bad, but this is more pleasing.
いいよ。確か時空ゲートの番号は GZ256 だったと思う。ほうほう。ゲートナンバー GZ256 と。はい、わかったでござる。
And she has the Degozaru, which is
いやー、おかげで助かりました。
way more pleasing to my
この
ears.
後一生忘れません。
Zam is not pleasing. I understand what they were trying to do. They're trying to show you that she has a verbal cue like she does in Japanese, because Degozaru is a classical way of speaking. It's like a very ancient, traditional way of being very polite, but Zam just sounds weird. Thanks, Zam. How are you doing, Zam? Have fun, Zam. Like, ugh. It makes me want to scream, shut up. But hearing her just say Degozaru does not do the same thing for me, because it makes sense. So far, I'm liking Yukimaru a lot more in Japanese. She sounds a lot better. I'm gonna have to say Yukimaru sounds better. Tank sounds better. I think Tank sounds a lot better. The director is the best thing ever in Japanese. I love him. He is too precious for this world. I can't wait till I get to Aktaru mode or Axel mode. That's gonna be pretty good. Let me think what else. And then I'm not sure if I like Adele in English or Japanese more. I think they did a good job casting him in English, so I'll give him that much. Rosalind, I'd have to say she's pretty good in English too. So they did a good job on the main two, but I think I also kind of prefer Hanako and Japanese as well. Like, it's not a very big thing, but it's not it's something I'll state. Hanako sounds better in Japanese.
いかにもこたびあの魔王ゼノン主催の舞踏会が開催されることに相なったのでござる。
ゼノン主催の舞踏会だと。
さよう。記念すべき第1回大会の優勝者にはなんと魔王ゼノンへの謁見が許されるのでござる。
ゼノンに謁見？
それは誠か。宇宙最強とも噂される伝説の魔王ゼノンを間近に見るまたとない機会にござるよ。
At least for now, until we get to Disgaea 5 lore.
願ってもないチャンスだが、空前にしちゃできすぎじゃねえのか。
別にいいんじゃない。楽に話が進んでさ。主はその舞踏会に出場するのか。無論忍者としての使命を果たすために出場するでござる。そのござるっていうのも忍者の使命？忍者にとって最も大切なのは心にござる。特に拙者のような未熟者の忍者はまず日頃からの心がけが大事だからござるなのでござる。
なんで忍者になれるんだ。なんか僕にもなれそうでござる。
はてヒデはなんじゃ。世の顔に何かついておるか。この瞳に宿る雪のごとき光、よもや我が雪一族のものでは。しかし雪一族の生き残りは何のことじゃ。世はお主の一族など知らぬぞ。そうでござるか。その瞳の輝きは確かに我ら雪一族に。
Rosalind's a part of the Snow Clan?
もしかすると母上はその一族とやらにゆかりがあったのかもしれぬな。そうでござるか。お 同じ一族やもしれぬ方がこうしてお会いできるから感激でござる。拙者が無事に使命を果たした暁にはゆるりと語り明かしたいものでござるね。では拙者はこれにてさらば。
変わったやつだな。
ねえ兄ちゃん
I hope that goes somewhere. I forget where that's going. I forget about that plot thread that they mentioned that Rosalind has the snowy eyes that the Snow Clan has.
俺たちも舞踏会に参加するぞ。
当然の判断じゃね。父上にお会いできる機会と知りながら黙って見過ごすわけにはいかぬ。
すいません、朝シャンしてて遅くなりました。
朝シャンって、あんたその頭で何を洗うっての？
いやー、こんな姿になっても昔からの習慣って抜けないんですよ。あはは。
I believe after we enter this area, it changes the background. Yeah, I believe that's the case. So I could move forward, and we could have a little bit of time to do that. But I do believe we have all the mana we need to make most of the stuff we need. Real quick, actually, I'm just gonna top off by going to, I believe it's this area. Yep, I have one more area I can go to here. And it gives 50+% mana. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm gonna do a little bit of grinding here. I think Hanako can handle a majority of this by herself. I think they're only, yeah, level 6. In addition, we can get more mana for her. And more mana for Kratos. Kratos and Mad Alec can get more mana and more proficiency, which is good. I believe that will supply us with all the mana we need to make the next moves. Alright, let's see. Oh wait, Saucy Fox already is at the top level. I think he has 4 more levels to go until he can reincarnate, but when he reincarnates, Oh. Why would I do that? No. I don't want to. He has enough to reincarnate, and we have another class to upgrade for him. So we could do skilled, and we would still have 250 extra mana. Is there a way to spend that I would like? Oh. I could do that. We'll just reincarnate. Pumpkin King will reincarnate. We'll increase that. I do need to increase his hit a little bit. And we'll increase his speed too. Why not? Actually, can have his speed. I'd rather him have a little bit more SP. Alright, reincarnated. Perfect. Pumpkin King reincarnated. Sparkle Buns can reincarnate. Or Sandy Ginseng. Sandy can reincarnate. Let's increase attack a little bit, SP a little bit, int a little bit, and Alright, perfect. Sparkle Buns can also reincarnate into the upgrade, the Ironclad. I like even numbers. And Kratos, I think you actually have enough to level, but what we want to do is we want to keep you, or we have enough to reincarnate you. Do we have enough to reincarnate you into this? We actually don't. We're really close, but we don't. But that's fine because we want Kratos to be... Well, no, Kratos actually wanted to become a sinner and then learn all that. So, actually, we do have enough for this. But I think I'm going to wait until Kratos is about level 20. Because then we get access to the Star Mage, which is a good class to have. And as far as Matt Alec go, we have enough to reincarnate, but I don't think it'll be a good reincarnation. Yeah, it won't be particularly good. We only need about 100 more mana for it to be average. I'd rather it be average if nothing. So Mad Alec will wait until we get to average, and that'll be that for them. I think I'm going to have... Yeah, I think what I'm going to do... What is Hanako's stats at? I believe it's just flat. Yeah, she's flat around the board. So Hanako can make any kind of character, and I think we're gonna have her make... Alright, so everyone is successfully reincarnated back to nothing. At least most of you. And then we just have the ones that are way high up. Playing around with a lot of extra mana up here, so let me see, how much extra mana? A lot. We're not really at a stage where we can challenge the Dark Assembly. Actually, you know what? I've already done it technically, so I can't really go any further. I'm trying to think. I might take a break for an hour or so and then come back. I'm trying to think. Do I want to? Do I want to keep going on this, or should I keep going on this, or should I call it for today and get off? Or I'll not call it for the day, but take a break and come back. Because I could play a couple of other games. We could keep going with a Mountain Blade Warband, because we did make a character on there, and we could play that a little bit more. Or we could come back and you guys could just watch me grind. Because grinding's pretty boring. It would basically, the only real interactivity you guys would have is just with me. Sandy wants to shout out to himself and say that Sandy is the baddest bitch. Sandy is the baddest bitch. Trying to think. I'm gonna mull on that for a second, and I'll get back with you guys. So we're gonna cut away a little bit. I'm gonna save real quick. Let's increase our guys here. So yep, we've obtained Taro and Hanako, as well as everybody else. So I think we're going to take a small break for a second, and I'm going to go grab some dinner, and then I'm going to come right back, and we're either going to continue Disgaea, or we're going to switch to another game. I'm going to mull that over while I eat. So you can feel free to click off or come back later. It should only be about 30 minutes to an hour. But yeah, thank you for stopping by, and I hope to see you later or see you next time. Thank you.